Hello! And it's the Captain back once again for the 5th part in my Super Metroid series. So let's dive right into it. And we are in Lower Norfair. Or about to enter Lower Norfair. So we are now officially in the end game of Super Metroid. So there's not really much more after this area. So let's get into it. So straight away there's that iconic theme for Lower Norfair. Of course, if you've played Metroid Prime, you'll recognise this as the theme to Magmal Caverns. As I call it, it's a room full of space pirates we can't kill without the screw attack. Let's not go in there just yet. And immediately, as soon as we start recording, King pipes up, starts singing. He knows, I swear. Now, of course, we do have the plasma beam and the ice beam equipped here, so we can easily deal with most threats now at range. I'm getting some issues here with not the recording. The recording you won't see it, but the projector I'm looking at for OBS is not giving me 60 FPS. I'm just going to quickly switch that. There you go. Again, you wouldn't see that on your end because the recording always comes out in 60 FPS, but I was getting invisible Samus there as I was getting hit, and that's not great for playing here. What have we found here? A Chozo statue. And he wants to go bowling with us in morph ball form. Nope. He's draining the lava. Now, very soon we'll have a mini-boss to fight, which will be another Torzo statue. But this Torzo is much more powerful than the one we encountered before. I'm just trying to remember. Again, I'm not going to be spending too long hunting for upgrades. As I said before, I don't want to miss anything obvious. You have to forgive me, this is a very catchy song, so you might catch me idly bopping along to it. Now, because that thing in the lava there we can't really deal with using our plasma beam. We could use a super missile, but when it's frozen it ceases to be a threat, so we'll ignore that and move on. That's a pit block below us there, so I know if we head down there we're going to end up falling straight through. So it's best to grab the upgrade before we head down there. And we're going to end up fighting, I believe, Torzo, who fell on us. This one likes to use his wave beam to attack us. Normally we can use our morph ball to move through his legs there, but it's catching us for a hit occasionally, but mostly we're doing alright. Well, that's a new one. Got him. Didn't really give us too much trouble there. Once you learn to use the morph ball to roll through his legs, both Torzo fights aren't too challenging at all. And we have now got the screw attack. Now the screw attack just makes a mockery of almost every enemy now in the entire game. We can now just buzzsaw through everything we encounter. Let's do this door here. Don't really need it. Yeah, that Torso just doesn't really give you too much challenge after you, like I said, after you master the morph ball rolling through the legs there. Not an issue. I just realised we can go to the left there, couldn't we? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Yep. So let's head through here. These rippers flying backwards and forwards here. Again, this is what the screw attack can do. We're just gonna use our space jump and our screw attack here and just completely bypass them. Not a threat. And then we'll... Oh, he says getting flown into by them there. So... Again, plasma beam is not going to be... Hello. He's back up into the room with those golden space pirates. We'll come back that way. So we can just screw attack our way through these columns here. That acid can hurt us, so we have to be pretty sharp as shit and do there. And here we can use both our screw attack and we can use our ice beam to effect here. So these golden space pirates here are not immune to the screw attack, so we can just literally bounce away across there. I'm pretty certain that they can't even shoot us out of the air with their own wave beams, so we should be okay. Those guys on the wall there, we can of course freeze those with our ice beam. Aha! What have we found here? Is that a way forward or a way back? Let's see what we've uncovered here. I think this is connected to that tall room that we saw before, with full of those space pirates. We'll see. Yeah, I believe this is... Yeah, so it's bomb blocks and then pit blocks. So it's a one-way trip through there, but let's have a look. Yeah, this is a way forward, isn't it? So way back, sorry. Forward and back, then we go forward and back. There's a poor homage there to Some Call Me Johnny. A far more established and professional YouTuber than me. Yeah, thought so. So yeah, we come back on ourselves here. Not to worry. So at least everything's beginning to interconnect here. Again, with this wave beam, plasma beam combo, we're just unstoppable. We could use our screw attack here, and you know, it's fun up to a point, but just blasting things with the wave beam, and we can't get through there because it's a pit. You can't. I don't think we can get through there at all. We've come back on ourselves. Yeah, pit blocks you can't get through even with the screw attack. You can only get through those when you are coming back. Well, balls. Looks like we have to go back where we came. It's alright though. Had a casual jaunt through Lower Norfair here. Pity you can't engage the somersault when you are in midair. Remember in Metroid Zero Mission they brought that in. I think Fusion as well. If you're free falling and not somersaulting, you can hit jump to begin a somersault. Okay, back here again. Yes, not even their beams can hurt you when you're using the screw attack, which is really useful. So you really can just plow through them without any real threat. And I think at this point in the game, it really illustrates, you know, to the player how far Samus has come. So a nice big room here filling with acid. Just keep getting these guys, you can't shoot them. That's okay, we can certainly screw them. I'm pretty certain, yeah, I thought so. The Key Hunter. These ones are quite tough, so let's charge our plasma beam and give them what for. Better save. I don't think we're in any danger of dying here, but it's always good to use it anyway. So how do we get through here? Let's just put a power bomb. If in doubt, bomb the crap out of it. I'm pretty certain there is a way through here with the with an upgrade at the end. Let's have a look at some of these chambers here, see what we can uncover. Nothing down there. I do know there's two more energy tanks to get, and generally I grab all of those. Now let's see, I believe it's in this room we need to go. There, I think. Nothing can stop that charged plasma beam. We do have a little way through here though. Let's see what we've got. Power bombs. I do believe at 30 that's all the power bombs in the game, which is nice. We're nowhere near getting all the missiles, but I do believe 30 is the maximum number of power bombs, so that's something. I believe that's the way down to fight Ridley. Well, let's not keep that gigantic dragon waiting, shall we? Let's head down there and introduce him to... well, reintroduce him to Samus Aran. This is canonically the second time. Well, actually, no. If you take the exact interpretation of events from Samus Returns as canon, and all the and all the encounters in Metroid Prime, it's not the second time. Now these guys here, you've got to bait them into landing like that. That's it. They turn gold, and you can hit them with the plasma beam there to take them out. That's it. Space pirates using kung fu. Yeah, this is the final route to Ridley's lair here. There's spikes on the ceiling. We don't want to screw attack into those. The area around us, that kind of purple floor and ceiling there, is meant to be reminiscent of how it appeared in the original Metroid. And there's the Door Guardian. Here we are. Okay, so we're about to fight the final member of the boss roster before we get into the end game. And it's none other than Ridley. There he is. Let's make it fun. Let's use our missiles. Stay out of the acid. Get the same issue with the invisibility, which is annoying. Again, you won't see it on your end. Gotcha. With all those Age tanks there, you just can't help but take a bit of damage from them, but makes the whole boss fight more epic. Oh, that's bad news. That was the container containing the baby there. So, we already sort of knew what happened with that. Aha! But that's our game confirmation that the baby is in the hands of Mother Brain. Okay. We're done pretty much in Lower Norfair, but of course we do have one more Age tank to find, and I do know it's in Lower Norfair, so let's go looking for that, and then we can make our way to Turian, and I think in this video we will finish the game. So let's make our way out of here. I'm sure you can hear King Boo singing away there. He's chirping our victory. That's these guys again. I don't think we can leave this room until we defeated them. Stop throwing your arms at us! Once you get to the right rhythm of those, they're not hard to beat. Now, is there anything else in this room? I don't think there's actually anything down there, so let's move on. We can't go in that acid, so there's nothing in here for us. Ow. Do you know what? Could be fake acid, but it's a literal thing that exists. No, it isn't. Oh, he's going for it. We might get the full song of performance here from the king. Right. So, we need to power bomb through there. But now with Ridley destroyed, we've got pretty much command of the entire remainder of Lower Norfair here. So let's make sure we have a good look around. But of course, Ridley being the commander of the Space Pirates, with him defeated, then that's a... well, you would assume a big blow to the Space Pirates. Let's have a look here. There's nothing else in this room here. Okay, so... where's that last energy tank? It's definitely not in here, I know that, because we checked all of those. Let's go back up. That's the save room, we know that. Okay. Oh, we've got that door on the right. Right. Falling boulder? What is this, Indiana Jones all of a sudden? It's the only part of the game where you find that. There's an invisible wall here. Remember that. Missile tank, and I'm willing to bet there's something else here as well. Oh no. So Chozo is currently getting involved now. He's not started singing yet, but we've got the king singing off to Chocobo, and now we've got effectively a bird off. So they're all trying to get each other's attention now. Right, yeah, I believe this is the way we get to the edge tank through here. So there's a puzzle to solve here. So we've got some pit blocks we don't want to fall down. Like that one. Okay, let's get this right. So we want to... right, we go back up here. Right, so we don't go down that one. So how do we need to get? Okay, we need to get across. Basically, we don't want to let go of forward. That's it. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. We didn't have all the power bombs. So, where we fall through there. Back in here now, right. restore them. Aha! Missile upgrade. Watch out for the acid there, that's dangerous in the gravity suit. So we're back in the normal part of Norfair. And that is a point of no return if we go through there. Okay. Those are crumbling blocks. I think we missed it. That's disappointing. Oh well, never mind. I was hoping to get that last tank. Must have overlooked it. Not a huge drama. So we're back in the main part of Norfair. So let's head to Turian. And that is not the way. We can go in that lava now. But again, I don't think there's anything we really need in this room. I'll just check it anyway. Yeah, so there's nothing we've actually missed in here, I think. Let's double check this wall here. And we go. So let's get out of here and resume our path to Turian and get into the final endgame. I'm still a bit miffed I couldn't find that edge tank. There's a faster way through there. We'll use this gap down here. Bit of a shortcut, and we can speed boost through that that corridor. Shan't save it just yet. We need to get back to Brinstar before we can go to Turian. So that's the only way we can get into Turian. It wasn't doing this last time I recorded. Again, I'm still getting that invisibility, which is really, really strange. I've not had that issue. Oh, that's written. Let's double check something here. That's all correct. got no idea why it's doing that. Okay, we don't want to go through Meridia. Okay, we're in Lower Brinstar here. And up we go. With the screw attack and the space jump, it's not an issue. I believe it is through that door. Our wave beam lets us do that one-way gate there. It's always useful. Again, we can just go straight through with our screw attack here, but shooting is fun. Back up to criteria. Interested in the wave beam. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't think I was going fast enough there to fall through, but here we are. Let's quickly shine Spark back up. And up we go. Whatever I did just now seems to have fixed my issues with the preview, which is weird. Again, you won't see any of this coming through on the recording. I've checked every single one, and all the recordings have come through just fine. You're not missing any frames. But earlier on, for me, on the preview I'm looking at, I was getting like full transparency of the sprites, which shouldn't happen. But it looks like whatever I've fiddled with, and I didn't change any settings at all, I just literally hit cancel. It seems to have corrected it, so fair enough. A victory by default. So, we're heading through this mysterious, misty chamber. And look where we are. The seal is broken. Every boss is defeated. And the way has been opened to the final area of the game. Turian. Okay, so here we go. have to come first is the ominous sound of bubbling lava. Or is it acid? I think it's meant to be acid because it harms the suit when wearing the Varia suit. The Varia suit? The gravity suit. There are no upgrades to hunt here, so I'll be just blasting straight through, but we will need our super missiles ready, so we're going to encounter Metroid lava. So the ice beam followed by a quick super missile will take care of the lava. All that can happen. Get off. Get off! Once they get on you, they're quite hard to dislodge, but a well-placed bomb can shake them loose. The trick is to shoot them and destroy them before that happens. The square attack, of course, repels them. I forgot about that. So the idea here in the story is that they've been using beta rays to bombard the Baby Metroid, and they've cloned a whole bunch of these lava from it. So all of these Metroid lava here have been made using the baby. That's why there are no space pirates here, because they've all been eaten. Getting those issues again. Need to find out why OBS is doing that. Alright. This whole bit here is basically a playable cutscene. We can't deal with those side hoppers. They're too big, too strong. Torzo. A Ripper. Turning to dust. A Zoomer. Turning to dust. One of those gigantic, indestructible side hoppers. Oh my god! It's the Super Metroid! Nice Metroid, there's nothing we can do. This is basically a cutscene. But wait, could it be? It's the baby. But not quite so baby anymore, are you? Hello. And the baby's supposed to run away. There it goes. So let's get our energy back. We can actually use our reserve tank. This is a great chance to use it. There we go. Turns that damned alarm off. So the baby has in fact mutated into a gigantic Super Metroid. And we have a title. Let's reload our missiles. There's no need, we haven't used any of our regular type. Full energy upgrade. We can reload our reserve tanks later. We're not going to need them. But of course, whilst the Super Metroid could have killed us, it didn't. Why? Because it remembers Samus. As you know, the Baby Metroid imprinted on Samus and sees her as its mother. We're going to see just how deep that bond goes in just a moment. Here we are. point of no return. This save point is the point of no return before the final boss. And we're now... We're English is hard. We are now about to witness the conclusion to Super Metroid. Here we go. Eerily familiar to Turian in the original Metroid. No subtlety here at all, just gonna barge our way in with our missiles. And then here we are, look. I'm just gonna stand here and just pummel Mother Brain with missiles. Get out of the acid there. But what's this? Is this the end of Mother Brain? Or just the beginning? Uh-oh. I think we pissed it off. Hello, Mother! Eat missile! Every single last round we've got. Ow! We can't actually win this fight, we're not meant to. So yeah, I'm just going to throw every last round we've got into Mother Brain here just for fun. But yeah, we are not supposed to be able to survive this. Every missile, every super missile, and she's not even phased. She is very cross, however. She's got her... Oh! That orange lance that comes out of her chest there really smarts for quite a lot of damage there. Uh-oh. What's this? Hyper Beam! We're being hit with the power of disco! That really hurt. That stunned us. On your feet, Samus! Uh-oh, she's gonna do it again! Hyper Beam! Could this be the end of Samus Aran? She's trying to get to her feet. She's being pummeled by Mother Brain. Mother Brain is closing in for the kill, but wait. Is this the death blow? And the baby comes in for the save. Looks like Mother Brain is toast. But we're toast if we don't get any help soon, and there it is. The Mother Brain, so the baby saving Samus. But what's this? Mother Brain is still alive, and it's regenerating. Time for a bit of sweet vengeance here from Mother Brain. The baby's in trouble. But the baby's got one last gift to give us. By absorbing Mother Brain's essence... Oh, I'm getting tingles. Take that, Mother Brain! We've got the Hyper Beam now! Just pummeling away here. There's nothing Mother Brain can do. We can just tank every hit here. Boom! Take that, Mother Brain! And you're finished. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! And now it's time to leave. Okay, so there's not really anything that's going to challenge us here. It's more a case of knowing the way out. But our Hyper Beam here is technically the final beam upgrade of the game. We're going to use that to just pummel our way through every space pirate that lies in our path. But alongside the screw attack, the speed booster, the Hyper Beam, there's nothing that can stand in our way now. We are unstoppable. But Zebes is about to blow. It's not just Turian's going to go up, the entire planet is going to go up. Last time we left Zebes, only Turian blew. But this time, we're even leaving Zebes behind. It's a fire sale! Everything must go! Oh, look where we are. This is the original tunnel we leave Turian in Metroid 1. It seems only fitting that we use it for our escape in Super Metroid. Go. Back in Crateria. The whole place is on fire. However, there's one more thing to do before we leave the planet. We head back down where we encountered Torizo and got the bombs. We got some friends to rescue. Hang on, buddies, I'm coming! Get out, guys! I'll see you in Metroid Fusion. Toodles! Go, go, go! We've got less than a minute before this place goes sky high. Get to the chopper! 36 seconds. 34. Seconds. There's the ship. Time to put down the controller and watch the end game, or watch the end of the game. And there we have it. That was Super Metroid. We are going to watch all the way to the end of the credits here, but just a few last remarks about this game. So I've been playing this game since '94, and every single time I play through it, I get goosebumps from the soundtrack. Even though I know every moment is coming, I still get just as excited by it, just as pumped up by it. Even there playing it now for all of you, still pumped up, still excited. What a game! It is one of the most highly acclaimed games on the Super Nintendo for a reason. It makes its way onto top 10 lists, often at the top of top 10 lists all the time for a reason. And it has everything. It has amazing sound design. Obviously, you've been hearing the soundtrack and the sound effects for a console of its era. Hold up even now. Visually stunning as well. Excellent use of Mode 7 and sprite rotation and scaling throughout the entire game. For a 16-bit game, you just don't get better than this. I mean, yeah, there are lots of amazing 16-bit games, but you know, you can't name many which get near this game at all on any platform. And just the whole way everything comes together, the atmosphere, the way the narrative unfolds as you explore the game through subtext and subtlety, and as you saw at the end there, right in your face, but establishing Samus Aran as well as one of the most important Nintendo mascots as well for kind of a niche franchise. Metroid's not as big as Zelda and not as big as Mario, of course it isn't, but Metroid is one of the most, at least in my opinion and shared by many, one of the most important franchises on Nintendo. And every time we get a new game in the series, I'm not looking at other end for this mark here, but almost every single game in the series is a treat. Goosebumps again. Okay guys, well, see you next mission. This has been the Captain, and this has been Super Metroid. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been amazing, and I can't wait to bring my next selection to you. In the meantime, take care. Please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. So liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Can't even get that right tonight. Do drop in for my next video when it comes up. So thank you once again, and bye for now.